Hi guys, what the freak is up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I will be talking about the recent drama that just happened. Former member of Aoa, Mina, has exposed the leader Jimin of AOA for being a bully. So just before you will form any opinion, please make sure to watch the whole video. Let's just get started. First, Mina wrote the following in response to a malicious comment on Instagram. I want to get lost too, but I have to take care of my mom. I'm gonna start getting so many DMs calling me no brains. You're right, I am no brains, and I've never properly learned anything in my life. I had to earn money from a young age because of my family situation. After my dad passed away, when I cried in the waiting room, there was an uni who dragged me to the closet telling me to stop crying because it was ruining the mood, and I tried to tell her that I was scared. I tried to tell her that I was scared of my dad dying. I can't even forget what she said to me then. Any other bullying, any other harsh words, they're all fine. It was such a scar, but we got in the same car afterwards, so I forced myself to go to sleep, taking nerve relaxers and sleeping pills. I needed to do a good job with my schedules, but I felt myself breaking. I even tried to take my own life because of her. Honestly, I'm okay. Even if you people never respect me as an idol or an actress, I know I'm terrible. I'm not good at anything. But I was really happy and I tried really hard. I still love being in this area of work. I was never stressed about being an idol, and in truth, I never wanted to leave AOA. But because of one person who hated me, I gave up enduring her bullying for 10 years. At the end of it all, I wanted to return around the curse at her. In the end, I gave up AOA. I really had fun promoting as AOA with the other members, but some time ago, the bunny's father passed away, and I felt so sad and strange. At least I know exactly how that feels. When I went to the funeral, she came to me crying, telling me she was sorry. It was so unfulfilling, and my heart really broke down. Everything emptied itself after that. I felt okay. I let go of the blame, but by then, I was already too broken. I'm scared. I'm having some time to myself on hiatus now, and I knew. I wanted to try learning a few things. Maybe try receive treatment for my depression and anxiety. But it turns out, even during a hiatus, a lot of things happen. I'm so tired. You know how the netizens say things online? How I don't know who I think I am? No one knows what I'm trying to be. No one wants to see my face or hear me talk and all that, but despite that, it wasn't like I was born because I wanted to be born. And I have mouth, I have hands, but I can't control myself anymore either. And I need to live for my mom. It's fine if you don't see me fondly, and it's fine if you don't pay me attention. Can't you just leave me alone, because I get that everything is my fault. Then, in another post, she continued, why did I write about that Annie in Iowa? I knew that my dad was going to pass after they told him he was in the terminal stage of pancreatic cancer. But at the time, I was afraid of being yelled at by her again. I had personal acting role I was carrying out too, and we were making a comeback, so we had a lot of schedules, and I didn't want to burden the other members. I had to memorize my lines and smile a lot. I thought that I shouldn't think about my dad because I had work to do. I couldn't even go into his room because if I went in and saw him just skin and bones in his last stage of cancer, there is no way I wouldn't cry. Older sister called me and told me that dad couldn't talk anymore, but he wanted to see me. But in my head I thought, what if I cry during my schedules? What if the Ani yells at me again? I was too young, and so I thought I just had to do it in that way. I dreaded being scolded more than anything. So I had a chance to visit him more often, but I didn't. When my dad closed his eyes, I let him go. Besides him, on the sketchbook, he wrote, "Where's my daughter?" So he could show it to the nurse, but I couldn't go because I was working. But I've been hearing things about how they let Eunice's family stay in VIP room and she canceled all of her schedules. I hope that's not the case. Eunice should be endured like a pro too. You'd better not crying, right? It will ruin the mood. You were the one who said, why should everyone have to worry because of me? I hope Uni can overcome it too. I can't even forget what you said to me, what you did to me. I remember everything, even if it's fuzzy. Whenever I remember all of it, I take medication and hang on. But I think the thing with my dad will stay with me forever. Tuoni. It was just something you spit out at the spur of the moment, but to me, it was a real scar. At the end, when we had 5 minutes to talk before I left, I told you about it. And then you stared me down and said, I didn't think I was such a... To say something like that. But another member brought up rage for me and said that when you did say that. I was so shocked, I couldn't say anything else but thought, is she even a human? And that's when we said goodbye. But even now, no one knows, not me or the other members, why did you hate me so much? After reading Mina's post, some netizens are suspecting that the member is actually Jimin because Jimin's father passed away back in April of 2019. In response, Jimin posted on her stories, fiction. Yeokyung, who used to be active as a drummer in the girl group, has now made a post on Instagram that many are connected to the recent controversy. She wrote, to be honest, everyone looked to be the same in my eyes back then, later adding, like the lyrics to this song I heard, I guess everyone needs to fight through it again. Yeokyung's father shared the lyrics to Leave It All Behind. Let me know in the comments what you think of this situation. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and to subscribe to my channel for more. Bye!